what's good? It's your boy DJ Flipside. I'm out here with CEO Pigg from TSC. Yo, Pigg, what's up, man?
What's up, brother?
Hey, listen, pleasure. I appreciate you for being here because I know you're a busy man. You got a bunch of artists to represent. You know what I mean? They in the studio killing it.
Shit, I appreciate you having me here.
Listen, I got a few questions. I need the people to understand who you are and what you represent and what TSC is about. You ready? All right. So, if you could tell me a story behind the creation of Top Shelf and what inspires you to start a label.
All right. Well, it's a crazy story. It's funny that like even this setting where we at right now is like the birth and the creation of Top Shelf. On this very deck right here, probably like eight years ago. This was called Gravy Grill. We at Midtown right now, but it was called Gravy's Grill at the time. It was a Tuesday. I was sitting right over here on the picnic table and the owner of the club walked up to me and he basically asked me to throw myself a birthday party because I used to do like little strip parties and shit. Okay. And I was really against it and he was just like, bro, he talked me into it after about an hour. Gravy, shout out to Gravy. He a very convincing dude and really it took him a long time to convince me to do it though. But in that same sense, my first artist that I ever really worked with was Jimmy Lee. My brother introduced me to him like right after that conversation. So I had told Jimmy like to meet me, like, you know, I gave him my number and shit, told him we'll come meet next day because I really hate to talk like business and stuff in the club, wrong setting, you know what I'm saying? Right. Get a whole lot of misunderstanding, misconstrued words that people like to, you know what I'm saying? So I just told him, you know, we'll talk in a, you know, more clear space. So so I threw myself a surprise birthday party.
How do you throw yourself a surprise birthday party?
Just take it how I said it. I threw myself a surprise birthday party. It was like, I called it the lock-in. It was a Virgo bash and it was a lock-in. So you had, when you came to the door, you had a choice to pay twice. You get two bands. It's the right now doing the club party, and then the lock-in is what happens from 3 to 5. You feel me? So after that, like, and just to rewind it back a little, I used to go out all the time with my homeboys. You know, we always be jeweled up, you know, just fresh and shit, you know, going to strip clubs, throwing money and shit, and people always be like, who are y'all? Like, what y'all do? So like, when I met Jimmy Lee, it kind of came into effect. I was like, well shit, I'm about to make this party throwing shit make sense. So I created Top Shelf Entertainment. You see what I'm saying? Okay. And I told him, I was like, shit, I'm gonna go my lane, which is throwing parties and shit, and lead it over to your lane, which is the artistry. You know what I'm saying? Because I had heard his music, but I never matched the face to it. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I fuck with it. You feel me? So, like, that was like the branch, like the whole birth of it, like 2017. So, throwing myself a surprise birthday party, kind of lead it over into Top Shelf Entertainment and managing artists and, you know, so on, etc.
Got you. Okay. So, that, I mean, that's that's like kind of inspirational. I know everybody has different reasons why they get into music, but
can I add one more thing though?
Of course.
5 years later, me and my partners bought this very building from the surprise birthday party.
Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. 5 years later, the spot that you threw a surprise birthday party,
where we
you
at
own
right
it
now. Yeah.
Man.
8 years later. It's 8 years later now.
8 years. Oh man. Shout out to Midtown.
Yeah. Shout out to Midtown Lounge at 93. Shout out to Draco. Big Draco.
Big Draco.
Yeah.
So what does the name Top Shelf represent to you and the culture that you're building?
Well, I was already like, when it comes to like anything I do, I like to be the best of it. Like from the bud I smoke. I mean, who wants to smoke bad buds? You want to have the top of the top. You see what I'm saying? Even just music or whatever. Like who strives for the bottom, strive for the top. You see what I'm saying? Like we aim for the top. Like everything is upper echelon in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. So, like, how did you get your start in the music? We know how you started TSC, but how did you get your start in the music industry, and what led you become a label owner?
Well, I used to hang around everybody that used to really do music. My boy Sean Slugs, man, he's like a local legend. You feel me? Like everybody compared him to like the shit Jay-Z of the area type shit. Like he really made it up to that the rap battle in New York.
Yeah.
Like he was the runner up. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? And when I was going to college, like he was dropping mixtapes called Top of the Food Chain. And shit, I had went to the school I was going to, bro, and I sold 1,000 copies of his mixtape. You feel me?
Yeah.
I used to sell, at the school, I used to sell bootleg shoes and mixtapes. Like after class.
Bootleg shoes and mixtapes.
Bro, like for real, I had some official ass Nikes, bro. Like for real, bro. Like Jordans, Nikes, everything, bro. Like hood, real niggas was buying these shits. Like that's how I knew they was real. Like you feel me? Like whatever plug I had, boy, he had the real of the realest. You know what I'm saying? And but yeah, like, man, he was surprised. Like, bro, I had like the whole city flooded with like his mixtape, and then it went on to it was him, my boy Absolute the General, and Paul Mack, which is Flawless. That's my uncle, and Billy Bushead. So I had all them guys in one setting. So what I would do is that with my strip parties, before I even threw myself the surprise birthday party, I used to call it Go Hard Thursdays. I started in a fucking stereo car garage, and nah, bullshit you not, bro. Like it's called Dynamic. Like
you gotta make it work, man.
Listen, bro. I started in a stereo car garage, bro. We built a platform and put a pole on it. I had 6 girls come, right, and that shit just went crazy. And I remember the 6 girls all came in a beat up Toyota. They jumped out the car like it was a clown show, bro. Like, and they was like, hey, you know Pigg? And I was like, this is me, I'm Pigg. He was like, shit, we want to dance. And bro, I was like, fuck it. Like they all had all their dance shit, man, and shit. We made that shit work to the point where we did it 3 Thursdays in a row. And the owner of this spot was a white guy. This shit was called Banging at the time. He called the police on me because I was taking his crowd on
Real
Thursday. So I went down and found this spot. Is down the road called the 221 of the VFW at the time, and I had hollered at the owners and I asked them could I rent out the venue for Thursday. I told them exactly what I'm doing. It was a couple of old heads, and I had that shit jumping so hard. I had a couple of Panther players come down here, right? Like for my birthday. I had 50 girls come dance, and I swear to God, I never seen 26 of them, and everybody brought me a half a gallon of some type of liquor. It was girls from Charlotte to Atlanta, whatever, but make a long story short, the scheme was I would reach out to artists and let them be the headliner of the night as long as you pick 1 or 2 girls and just threw some money on while you're performing. Like, you ain't had to pay me nothing. I'm just gonna make you look like the star.
Nice.
You feel me? And that's how, and it just got big. It was called Go Hard Thursdays. Like it just went crazy. You feel me?
It sound like you need to bring it back.
Yeah, and to the point where I had to go actually to move it from the VFW to a club because it just got too big for every spot to the, you know what I'm saying?
Hey man, listen. Sound like a real hustler to me, man.
Yeah. It was just fun. I got tired of driving. I think the only strip club we had was like Club Money at the time in Greenville. And that shit was like 45 minutes away. Like if you had 20 minutes, we in Charlotte. You feel me? So I just really brought that shit. Like we was like a magnet to strippers. So like, I was like, shit, would y'all, while I'm in there having fun, when I'm like, would y'all work for me? They was like, hell yeah, nigga. So I just made it happen.
Nice.
You feel me?
Okay.
Went from tipping them to getting paid tip out.
Make money off it.
Yeah, you feel me?
That's what's up, man. So I want to get into some of your business and industry insight. You know what I mean? What separates TSC from other independent and major labels out here right now? Because there's everybody got a label, everybody got an ENT, but what separates you and TSC from everybody else?
Well, I just try to keep it authentic. You feel me? Not saying nothing else on no other label or nothing like that. Really, I really even hate comparison, honestly, because I feel like we all aiming for the same mission. Mm-hmm. And once you start comparing and start clicking people up when we should just all be working together, you know what I'm saying, in the industry that's robbing our culture in the first place.
You all right?
So instead of us robbing each other and fighting each other, we should just unite and just take our shit back.
Okay.
So I really kind of answer that question with that, because I just don't hate. I hate comparing.
I respect it.
Like, I like to really learn from other labels. Whether you're doing something good or bad, I study it and learn what I can take out of that.
Yes,
what
sir.
Not to do or what to do.
Okay, I like that. I like the way you move, bro. So what's the biggest challenge running TSC so far? Like, how do you get over that?
Female artists. I love her to death, but a female artist is the hardest thing that you can do. You know what I'm saying? And Miss Deb herself told me that. So, but that being said, to counter that, I love to conquer that challenge, the most challenging thing first, and make everything else easy.
Okay.
You feel me? So like, I can manage a bunch of guys from learning how to manage Trill. Like,
shout out to Trill.
Shout out to Trill. You know what I'm saying? The queen of the label. You
queen
feel
of
me?
the label,
like,
man.
But hey, we taught each other like a lot of shit. You feel me? Like, and you feel me?
Okay. So like, how do you balance the business side of the music with the creative, artistic side of your artist?
I feel like the only balance is like all of my jobs align in the same purpose. From being a club owner to a label owner to a music distributor, shit. I mean, like, I got a place to distribute the music. I got a place to get the music played in front of a lot of people. Like, I feel like I give any artist under my umbrella a clean advantage, like, over other labelers, because, you know what I'm saying, like, I kind of lined up everything around Top Shelf. Like, if it wasn't Top Shelf, it wouldn't be a Midtown. You feel me? Like, I mean, it all came from starting from that surprise birthday party. We're really them Go Hard Thursdays to that surprise birthday party to this. You feel me? Like, everything.
That's what's up. So, like you said, you got a bunch of artists. You work with a lot of them.
Yeah.
And I just need to know about your artist development and the label culture. So,
see, once again, like, I learned a bunch of artist development from sending Trill A through artist development. Shit,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
she was the blueprint, basically.
She was the blueprint. You
okay.
feel me? Like, Jimmy Lee my first artist gave me a lot of game, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you had to filter it out.
Right.
You feel me? So, like, therefore, all of my learning really came from spending money. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, like, shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to put money into it. Like, whether if it works or not, you know what I'm saying? But you know where not to go to again, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing about me, like, I graduated in accounting, so, like, I'm a numbers guy. So if it don't work, I ain't gonna force it.
Right.
You feel me? Like, I can see it from a mile away.
Got you.
But, you know, but you can still learn from it, too. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
we're having these artists, like, what qualities do you look for in an artist before signing them to Top Shelf?
Well, basically, I don't want to clone or nothing I already got.
Okay.
You feel me? So, like, that way, we got a bunch of different lanes. I was just telling DZ, which, you know, and King Millie, you know what I'm saying, under the umbrella. You feel me? Like, I feel like if I got 10 artists, right now, all 10 artists got a lane of each own, and then we can all share clientele and, you know what I'm saying, even me. Hell, I got a fan base. I don't even, you know what I'm saying, just from being me. So a lot of motherfuckers will go follow my artists because they my artists. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you feel me? Like, so if everybody have their own lane and build, we all build together because we can just share shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's what's up. So, like, how involved are you in the creative process with your artists? Are you hands-on with the projects, like, or more behind
like with the
scenes?
visuals and shit like that? Like, after they give me a song, like, I'm already, like, trying to piece it together. Like, even with the covers, like, you know what I'm saying? Like their music triggers my creativity.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Because I'm not a rapper, but I'm a creative person because I gotta come up with concepts and parties and stuff for the club and just, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I'm not too far away from everything that I do. Like, I got, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, where do you see Top Shelf in the next 3 to 5 years?
Shit. Jay-Z said like something like it takes like 1 to 5 years to like build and process, and then another 2 to 3 years to kick in the door. Then after that, it's on top. So about the next, we 7 years in. Shit, 7 years in from yeah. So about the next 3-4 years, man, I feel like we'll be done made our mark like into the industry. Like we done made our mark in our area and like different states and like what would you say, like a region. Mm-hmm. But like, you know, I just feel like it's about to be that time. Like I done put the time in.
Put the work in.
Put the work in, still putting the work in, because the work never stops.
At all.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, and I already got that like lined up, and pretty much it's like everybody around me, who I keep close, I try to make sure they got something to do with the same mission.
Got
you. Feel me?
So, are there any upcoming projects, artists, collaborations under TSC the fans need to pay attention to?
It's August, man. So like I say, like, we had took a break on dropping music. My most recent artist, Rich Money from Nashville, Tennessee, Cashville. You know what I'm saying? Like, he been in the game about to be a year, and like, you know, he just been dropping non-stop. So like, he just keeping the distribution thing going. But like now, every artist is really finna be dropping shit. It's like, so DZ First project comes out this Friday, August the 8th. You know what I'm saying? You got Trill Lay and El Breezy. They got a single coming out. You got It's Not a Drill freestyle from Trill Lay, and then Kool-Aid Jammer from El Breezy. That's coming out August 15th. Rich Money, B&A Made Me Great is coming out August the 29th. Purdy is coming out, question mark, question mark, question mark. TBA. But it'll be in September though. You know what I'm saying? Nice. King Millie, same thing, September. You feel me? Okay. So like, yeah, man, we about to end this last quarter like in your face type shit. You feel me? Like, you ain't got no choice but to see our heroes. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
So
shit.
If you could collaborate with any label, any artist in the industry, who would you and why?
Well,
I mean, just for shits and giggles, who?
I don't know though. I don't know right now. Like, I don't know. You feel me? Like, it would really be on the artist. But like I said, I know. But one of the main artists that we have collaborated on that was a fun ass real nigga was Fujiano. You feel me?
Nah.
Like, we watched his come up. You feel me? Like, that shit was like, and that's how we know it can happen, cause we watched it together. You feel me? Like, from the day we met him till he got the deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like, you know. Like, but I don't know, like, but somebody that I would probably like to want to get in the room with, like me as a CEO, is like Master P or you know what I'm saying, Jay Prince. You feel me? Those are
some heavy hitters, and they got some heavy hitters on the squad.
So like me personally, like that, if I could go shake hands with one of them guys, like, you feel me? Like Jay-Z, of course, but I want to get with one of them before I can get to that level. There's levels to this shit, so I don't want to go too high. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So, like, what keeps you motivated to push towards your goal in such a competitive and ever-changing industry? Because the way music used to be 10 years ago, and the way music is now.
That's what it is. Like, all my artists are lyrical. So, like, and the number one thing I've been telling them from day one is any artist that I see, real music coming back in style. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like, we done seen every kind of gimmick you can get to, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it still boils down to real lyrics and content, and real shit you talk about besides killing your fellow brethren. You feel me?
Right. So as CEO Pigg or TSC, like, what's your leadership style? Like, how do you lead the team? Because everybody needs a fantastic quarterback to get that ring. You feel me?
Well, I mean, I'm an organizer, I'm a planner, and I'm vocal. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And
basically, you don't take no shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so last question. Like, what advice would you give an aspiring label owner or an artist that walks up to you at an event? What advice would you give them to help them further what you got going on? Because like you said, it's not about competing, it's about...
Yeah, okay. Well, first off, artists, let me check you at the door. The worst thing you can do is walk up to any CEO or any person that put money and grind and hard time and tell them that you should be their artist. I mean, just point blank period. Like, I cut the channel off as soon as you tell me what I should have done. Like, all my other decision making is not right. You feel me?
Right.
So, and then after that, the only way to turn that back on is show me proof of why should I have signed you, or should I have put you on my radar, or should I give you my number or my Instagram or my whatever. See what I'm saying? So like, if you don't have proof after that, if you just goddamn you know what I'm saying? Channel still turned off. And label owners, man, listen, man, this shit's hard. It's not gonna happen overnight. And if it do happen overnight, that's when you fall off the next night, because you ain't got no blueprint. You ain't got no, you know, the trials, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna get in a room. You know, you gotta get in the room with major hitters too. Like, you see, I pride myself, like, in like 5 years, I got myself in the room with Miss Deb, with Jazzy Faye, like legends in the game, you know what I'm saying? So like, and you gotta learn from the elders, like respect the elders. Like, if you come into it knowing everything, nobody ain't got no reason to tell you shit. So, you know
I like that. Listen, man, I need you to give them all your socials, how artists who are watching this right now can reach out to you, other labels. You never know, it might be a collab watching this right now.
I got you. So first of all, you'll find me on Instagram, TSC Top Chef 864. Definitely, that's like my #1 go-to. I got a new website already. I already got the domain, so I can tell you what it is. It's the new tsctopchefent.com. That'll be up in like a couple of weeks. You got Facebook, Pigg Jackson, 2 G's. See what I'm saying? Like, you ain't really catch a lot on there. So you can find me at Midtown Lounge, or what is it? Midtown at Lounge at 93. Shit, you might catch me at Dirty Birds, TSC Distribution, TSC Top Chef ENT Distribution. Like, I got a lot of titles, bro. Like, you feel me? I got a link tree. You know what I'm saying? And build your link tree too. Like, you can't just have just one little platform. Like, it takes several different hustles on top of the hustle to make this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's the survival of the fittest. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So,
listen, I appreciate you.
YouTube. TSC Top Chef ENT. YouTube. Yeah.
I appreciate you at time. I know you're a busy man. I know you got things to do.